What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Mass Effect 3. And man, we are getting real close here to the end of the game. We have done all this stuff. We only have 3 quests left. This one is going to take us into the final stretch of the game. So after we take care of Priority Horizon, we'll go into Dr. Bryson, this DLC. Then we'll go into the Shore Leave DLC, which is honestly one of the best things BioWare has ever created. I think it might be my favorite DLC ever. The only thing that comes anywhere close to this for me in terms of things BioWare has made is probably Awakening for Dragon Age Origins. But Shore Leave is good, man. It's astoundingly good. But that is all for another time. Of course, I'll talk more about that when we get there. For today, we're going to go to Horizon and check out Sanctuary, where we've heard refugees and civilians the whole game talking about going there for freedom, security, safety, all that stuff. Supposedly completely safe from the Reapers, but if Cerberus is there, then it basically belongs to the Reapers, as we learned. The Elusive Man is almost surely indoctrinated, since all his people are. And as always, as we make our way on over here to Horizon, if you could take a second to leave a like and a comment on the video, please do that. Help me feed it into the algorithm. Otherwise, let's head into the Shadow Sea. Since this has been completely left alone by the Reapers, you can pretty much guarantee that it's because the Elusive Man is running his indoctrination programs. I mean, we've seen what he does to human refugees, right? Not to mention, it's not only humans that go here. I'm sure it's other species too, and they'll all be getting fed into those adjutant systems, the indoctrination programs, all that stuff. There's no way any of this is above board. And of course, we've been to Horizon before. This is where the Collectors attacked in Mass Effect 2, where Ash was stationed, the colony that got abducted right on the Shepard's nose, where we had to activate the cannons to fight the ship. That's Horizon, so again, it's another come full circle moment here. A temperate world that has hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life. Horizon has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant plants and bacteria. Its soil is particularly compatible with Earth vegetation, and so a thriving human community has sprung up. Horizon's population is in flux. A collector attack in 2185 inflicted significant casualties, but refugees have been streaming to the planet since the Reaper invasion began. Since many land illegally, there is no way to accurately track population. Although many colonists resent the newcomers, others have embraced Horizon's new role. Advertisements for Sanctuary, its main refugee center, can be seen galaxy-wide. Colony was founded in 2168, population is unknown, but it's estimated to be between 800k and 1.5 million, and the capital is Discovery. And we know there's nothing good going on here. Alright, Liara, you definitely want to get your lick back against Cerberus, so we'll bring you along and we'll take... Do we take Garrus or do we take Ash? Should we give Ash a run? I don't think we've had her in our squad yet at all. Let's do it. Let's give Ash a run. You have something personal about Horizon, right? So, although I guess bringing her here might actually go a ways of vindicating her for what actually happened in Mass Effect 2, right? When she sees this, she might be like, yeah, this is why I had a problem with you working for Cerberus. But we haven't took her yet, so I'd like to bring her along at least once during the campaign. You have some points, we'll give you some concussions. You can rock on my flame armor, or flame ammo rather.
So what do we know, Commander?
Edie?
The Sanctuary Facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
That's Miranda's sister.
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
I think damage about covers that accurately.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time.
Yeah, we're gonna be the ones doing the jumping.
Stay sharp, people.
Let's get some.
The place is pretty busted up.
He likes a bitch.
Some kind of firefight.
Ash, what do you have? Disruptor, so you're good against shields. That might actually become pretty useful. Not as good as armor piercing, of course, but...
Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
We got trouble!
There's the Reapers. And they're fighting Cerberus.
I saw it! Phantoms.
Hate these guys!
You and me both, Ash. Little shit.
Understood!
Oh, Ashley's ammo power cooks barriers. Holy. Oh, this guy? Nah. Go ahead and deal with that with me, Ash. You got the Typhoon, so yeah. Typhoon's very
Looks like
good.
they were evacuating. And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Yeah. Although that does kind of throw a wrench in my theory about the Elusive Man working for the Reapers. If they're fighting each other.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
At least wholeheartedly. Maybe it's one of those things where they're letting him believe that he's not.
For your safety,
Retaining just enough of himself to still be a control freak and try and stab them in the back, but ultimately they're allowing that to happen because it's still serving their purpose.
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Well, Cerberus seem to be evacing, or at least leaving. Why would they be doing that?
to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound.
So they have to turn in their phones and everything capable of comms when they roll up here.
Communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
Front desk, civilian processing ratios. Adults 60% sent to integration. Children 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. B. Sent to integration, huh? Well, I know what integration means when it's a Cerberus facility.
In the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Please follow the instructions.
Those are Alliance shuttles right there, so I guess maybe this place was supposed to be legit at one point.
All security
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Well, it doesn't seem like they're just intending to hunker down and hope for the best.
Sanctuary is building a
If that was the case, why would they steal everybody's communication devices? And integrate them?
Security cam footage. This was a reception desk. Sorting out the refugees. Look at them all.
Come on, let's keep looking.
communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
Yeah, I'm not fond of the word integration, because that's indoctrination when it's applicable to Cerberus.
Must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
There's more Reapers back there.
For your safety.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
And they what? They shot the shuttle down.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Yeah, and they just shot the shuttles out of the sky, or the Reapers did, with whatever's going on here.
Up ahead, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
Howdy, gentlemen.
Cerberus!
Used to be. Gabash.
An observation deck. It's a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
With your help, Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow.
I can't look anything around. I was hoping that maybe the desk would give us more information on some of this stuff.
This is a Cerberus Facility.
That sounds like Miranda.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Well, the elusive man is a control freak, and her father is a narcissist who loves his legacy. So I imagine made a deal, maybe cut a deal. He gets amnesty from the Reaper invasion if he helps process humans through this facility. Probably made a deal for his
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
daughters, because I'm sure he wants Miranda back into the fold too.
That looks like Reaper technology. I'm sure of it. I don't know how, but Cerberus has found a way to use it.
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Well, we already know parts of it, right? The what was his name? It wasn't Vengeance. The Prothean VI back on Thessia said that there was turncoats in their time that wanted to subjugate them too. And then all the way at the end, they realized they were actually indoctrinated. I'm sure Cerberus has been either allowed to figure out how to use Reaper tech, or maybe there's just enough of the elusive man left to be spicy and resist a little. But ultimately, I don't think they would allow that. Maybe that's why they're fighting. Maybe even indoctrinated, he managed to figure something out.
Some kind of command center. No power.
Look
Power
around for a
switch.
switch. There.
What's going on? Those are refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
If you could explain to me how that's in the name of humanity. Integration, huh? And the elusive man still talks to me about how this is all humanity's best interests.
Come on!
Yeah, whatever the hell he's doing, and whatever he thinks he's figuring out, it's not it. And we'll be putting a stop to this. This is exactly like the collector base.
Creating mindless husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to this. The slaughter of so many. For what?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat.
Confirmed unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling.
We need to find out why.
Because this place is a threat, huh? Well, something that's a threat to the Reapers is interesting to me.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang, there's no way she knows he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Yeah, that's not good. Kai Lang is not going to be taking another one of our friends. Fortunately, we did tell her about Kai Lang's involvement with Cerberus, so she does know he exists at least.
Not surprised.
Plenty of, too.
Gotta be more where they came from.
I would imagine so.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
The guy is a scumbag. The fact that he willingly signed up to this crap too, because when he signed up to this, he wasn't indoctrinated. Whether he is or isn't now is up for debate, but...
Results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Because his whole thing is that he wants to control them, right?
Must be left over.
He wants to take over the Reapers and then use them to secure human dominance in the galaxy, as if this has anything to do with human dominance.
I see him.
Good shout, Ash.
Understood. I'm on it. I'm on it. Got it.
Cheeky, have another.
Understood.
Unfortunately for him, I have a very fast cooldown. More research we can learn about here. Make sure we check all these terminals. These things, man. Terrifying.
Dr. Newry's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. All these people.
Yeah. Come on.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
So they attach to the adrenaline dump in your body when you get speared through a gigantic hole.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is. Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This guy is someone's father. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Yeah, we definitely got words for Miranda's father. Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. This is a death sentence. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed to access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination, and then you become a test subject yourself. I'll show you next in the test tube if your contract is terminated, and when you finish your work, that's probably what happens too. That's how it worked in the other Cerberus facility. Once you were done, then you joined everybody on the chopping block.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Nobody flanking us is there. I thought there would be. Yeah, just jammed humans in these pods and turned them into this. 100% death rate. Knowingly. Still just feeding them into that. Didn't even try to make it work in any kind of more humane way. That's the locust, that's a callback. In the name of humanity.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace. Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Label this a success too, somehow. Not for humanity though, just for Henry Lawson and the elusive man. And this kind of stuff, this kind of crap doesn't surprise me that it comes from Henry Lawson, knowing that I know what I know about him. He doesn't care about anything, but it does surprise me coming from the elusive man. Internal memo, streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as most subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces, right? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves.
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
So
Commander,
they can control...
warrior. Look,
They can control the ground troops, but nobody else.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
Miranda's pretty good. You controlling a husk is one thing. Thinking that you can do that to a Reaper is idiotic, to say the least.
Watch your step.
It was almost bad.
We're close. Keep going.
Okay.
Oops.
Right away.
Good job, everybody. I don't know if the Rachni are here because Cerberus got them and controlled them, or if the Rachni are here because the Reapers brought them with them to deal with this. Stay away from the walls. Do not spawn Rachni on me right now, for the love of God. Yeah, I really hope Miranda is all good. In another life, she's my romance option in these games, so a little attached, to say the least. He's my Morrigan of this game.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers. We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have
I wonder how they did know about that.
compiling our research data to
Starting
archive
command
before it's too
sequence.
late.
Releasing
Cerberus
husks.
sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
What's happening? Oh my god!
A way out.
And they put them in here conscious too. They turned them into husks while they were alive and well. Not even sedated. Nice.
A way out.
Imagine the horror of that crap.
This will get us closer to the tower.
Might be the case. A lot of Reaper tech in here. We've been spending way too much time around Reaper tech in this game.
This way.
Boots. Oh, good.
Here they come.
Stay out of their reach.
Typhoon said die.
Got it. You're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
time, gang. It's this thing's turn. Shoot at this thing, Ash. Great out there, like she died during that. Maybe she was stuck and that's why she wasn't doing anything for us. Yeah, imagine becoming this. In the name of humanity. The elusive man and all his sins.
Let's move!
Look like we have any more data on this.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Looks like there's some fun in here.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
Nothing to do with your skills as a father.
Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda.
Consider yourself
Can you hear me?
contract closed, I guess.
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her.
Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her. You die. Let her go, and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
I guess that means no deal.
No deal.
Scumbag. Good riddance.
Did he hurt you? Are you alright? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now.
I'm fine. I want to get out of here.
We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
It indeed does. That's why it's important you meet with her 3 times and tell her about Kai Lang.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data's gone, but there's basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a good start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is... exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
More atrocities by the elusive man.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Gonna get his. He's absolutely gonna get his. And I'm gonna have a big smile on my face when we shove it right up him. So you can see we're at 7,630 now, completely maxed out bar, but we do still have more war assets to get, funnily enough. That's because back in the day when this game was still around, the multiplayer was actually directly tied to the galactic readiness, unfortunately, but the more you did multiplayer missions, the better multiplier for your score would have here. Like, this is all getting multiplied because they just set the galactic readiness at maxed out for Legendary Edition, but originally, even if you had everything, you would be like down like here, because the readiness multiplier would hit you with like 50, 60, 100% if you did it enough. So you had to constantly be playing those multiplayer missions alongside the campaign to get maximum war assets, which is unfortunate. I'm glad that's no longer a thing.
Looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that.
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Correct. Basically one step away from husks.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Oh yeah.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Yes, Cerberus is cooked. So, Alliance News Network news article on Quarian Fleet. Palaven, the Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian Fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay, providing vital intel to the Turian military, one Quarian squad stepped up. Commanded by squad leader Carl Riga, I am not surprised. The Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives holding the position until Krogan troops arrived. That sucks. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Riga refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches to their exosuits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, Riga reportedly said. Just make them pay for it. A spokesman for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat, Victus said. We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Rannoch. and we promise to return the honor. So Kyle Riga is no more. He died protecting a relay that was valuable intel for the Turians to keep the war going. I am not surprised. He was ready to do that when we were recruiting Tali in Mass Effect 2 as well. Alright guys, so we're going to have a couple conversations to run around the Normandy and get, but I will save all that for another time. We'll do that at the start of next episode, and then we'll get started on the Dr. Bryson Leviathan expansion. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Mass Effect 3. Okay, everybody, have a great day.